Pauquachin Asa na Amtuna, Haijka Gwenzana Techel Hela, Etutlanata, Haijka Siam Gwenzana Techel Tianak. To my friends, to my dignitaries, I would like to welcome you to the traditional lands of the Lekwungen people, now known as Songhees and Esquimalt First Nations. I would like to acknowledge the commitment that the two nations had with the local governments and the importance that it was to be part of this project. It was an honor to sit there with the teammates of the Wastewater Management Project, learning and also sharing. I would truly like to say, Haijka Siam, thank you.
Hi, I'm Catherine McKenna, Canada's Minister of Infrastructure and Communities. I'd like to congratulate the Capital Region District for completing the state-of-the-art McLaughlin Point Wastewater Treatment Plant. This plant serves more than 300,000 residents in 9 communities and prevents untreated sewage from being released into the ocean. Our government is proud of its investment in this critical water treatment plant. Through projects of this kind and collaboration with our provincial, territorial, municipal and Indigenous partners, we are building 21st century infrastructure that creates jobs, grows our economy, builds a cleaner future, and improves our quality of life. I look forward to continuing to work together to build a better, more prosperous, cleaner, and more resilient British Columbia and Canada.
Good to see you. Oh, I'm doing very well. But listen, Jay, I wanted to tell you, in 1894, Victoria began discharging sewage into the Strait of Juan de Fuca, our shared body of water. And the so-called perfect flush was all well and good for Victoria because it flushed down Puget Sound and then made its way back, greatly diminished. Well, I'm happy to tell you $1 billion later, 40 billion liters or 10.5 billion gallons of sewage is no longer going into the Strait of Juan de Fuca as of the middle of last month. And I believe that this, although a long time coming, is another example of how we are listening to each other and we're gaining valuable experience and understanding of our profound impact on our shared environment. And if we work together, we can revive our fisheries, we can revive our orcas, and we can continue to have a strong economy. But this was a long time coming. As a born and raised Victorian, I've been contributing to this problem my entire adult life, and I'm happy to say I'm not doing that anymore.
Well, I was wondering why the water looked so clean in front of my house in Bainbridge here. I don't live actually on the shore, but I know we're going to enjoy the fruits of your leadership. I know that you played a role in this, as did our predecessors, and it is a remarkable achievement. And again, we need these good news stories given the challenges that we have before us on salmon and orca.
It was an awful lot of people over an awful lot of decades, but we finally did the right thing, and the past is behind us, the future is ahead of us, and I know the relationships that our two governments have and our two communities have are only going to be stronger because of this modest move to do the right thing that should have been done back in probably 1894.
I'll try to remind folks that this is another way to show our at least equality with the Canucks to make those investments for clean water. And maybe this is a good competitive environment to be in to inspire us mutually.
Thanks for your time today, Jay.
This project has been years in the making, and I'm very pleased we are meeting our regulatory requirement to treat wastewater. This is the largest infrastructure project in the region's history and is a demonstration of our commitment to protect our ocean and our environment. I would like to thank the project board and all the staff who have delivered this project before the end of the year. I'd also like to thank the residents for their patience during many months of construction and disruption.